And we're live. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Adrian. I am coming to you live from central London. And today I have my very beautiful guest right there, Caroline. And she'll be joining me right now. Hi, Caroline. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Adrian. Hi. Nice to meet you. How are you? Hi, everyone. Nice, happy on
Hi.
board here.
Yeah, so this is Caroline. She is a friend of mine, and she is a digital business owner and a business coach. And she's a very successful business owner. But
Thank
she's going to
you.
share us her story later on. So I've met
Mhm.
her first time in the London meetup in November, October last year.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
um,
October.
yeah, the rest is I've met her online. It's because of these few restrictions, but hopefully next month we will have another London meetup, right?
Of course.
That's correct. So here we're both digital business owners, and we are just sharing this opportunity for everyone who's looking for a business online. And Caroline is sharing her business journey. So my first question, Caroline, can you tell us, or can you introduce yourself to us and tell us about your professional background?
All right. Hi everyone. Thank you for watching. Thanks, Adrian, for having me. My name is Caroline, and my surname is Ojikalu. I'm originally from Nigeria, and professionally, I studied accounting, but I'm working in health sector at the moment. And I'm a proud digital business owner. I am a mentor and I am a coach. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. Yeah, I've got a lovely son who keeps me busy, and he's my BA in the business as well. So I've literally taught him, yeah, little that his brain can carry. So he knows almost everything that I do in the business. So he knows when we've got a buyer. He knows when we've got a new business partner on board. So he knows everything. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, soon to be your business partner yourself, right?
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. And if those who are watching right now, let us know where you're watching from. And if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comments, and we will try and accommodate your answer your questions. And for those of you who are watching replay, we will also answer all your questions later on. My second question will be, why online business when you're doing well with your corporate job?
Okay. Yeah, good question. There is this saying in my country. They say that you don't put your eggs in one basket. Yeah. So there are so many reasons why I started to I joined the online business. One is because I needed more money. I needed more income, right? Because at some point I wasn't able to, like, what I was earning, because I've got a situation at home. So what I was earning wasn't able to cover up the whole bills, right? When you are the only one that is taking care of everyone at home, so you needed that extra support, okay? And I found out that what I was doing was I had to do more and more and more that I needed to do. So after doing my own regular job, like I start in the morning and I finish 9 p.m. I'm sorry, 5 p.m. So I had to switch over to the overtime, right? So I do overtime, I do extra on Sundays as well. I had to leave home like 7 in the morning. Yeah, and I'll be back like that kind of 9, 10 p.m. So from Sunday to Friday, I had no time for myself. And I have a husband who has a health issue that I need to look after, right? I have a son who has a health issue that I need to look after. So I literally left them in the care of my mom, okay? Because I'm trying to like work to be able to cover up the whole bills, to be able to take it. And I have siblings back home as well. They call you like crazy, where we came from, especially when you have a family member that is abroad. Oh my goodness. So the whole family, you have everybody's burden on your shoulder, right? School fees, they call you for school fees, house rent, you pay for their house rent, yeah, feeding, they call you for feeding. So I have 5 siblings back home. You can imagine. So only me taking care of all the 5 of them. Know that they are not doing anything, right? They are trying as much as they could, right? But you know that it doesn't, like where I came from, things are really bad. Okay. So whatever they are making is not even enough to support them. So now, and another thing is that our currency back home is so poor that whatever is sent here, when they change it, it will go a long way. So you can imagine, I'm supporting my own immediate family, right? I'm paying my, you're in the UK, you know how it is here. How much you pay for house rent, right? You pay for house rent, you pay for council tax, you pay for water bill, you pay for your gas, you pay for your electricity, you pay for, I should start count, if I start counting, I'm not gonna stop, right? So you pay for all that, right? And after paying that, 1 second. After paying all that, you still have sorry, my little business partner just came in. I didn't want him to distract. He want to join the chat. So so after
That's
paying
the
all
beauty
that,
of the business.
yeah, he just came in. He love it when I'm online. He always want to come in, right? But not today. So, so you can imagine after paying all that, right? People back home, right? You still support them. So it was really telling on me. I was stressed, right? So that got me thinking, like, what can I do? Because I thought that having all the overtime, having all the extra that I was working, right, would be able to give me the financial support that I was looking for. But I found out that the more I worked, the more it wasn't enough, right? At a point, before you spend anything, you have to let all your direct debit go off. If the direct debit didn't go off, you cannot spend anything because you're going to put yourself to death, right? And you know how it is here. Once you're in debt, your credit score drops. Okay, so that got me thinking, what can I do? What can I do? So I started looking, how can I help myself? How can I supplement my income? And I not that I was looking, I was praying as well. I was asking God, I need help. However, you're going to help me, I'll really appreciate it. And as God may have it, God brought this business my way, and I took a step. Yeah, so that was how I got myself into this. And from the day one that I registered and I paid because the first day I sent in my details to that website, right? My mentor's website. The same day I sent in the details was the same day that I paid my $149, or the same day that I booked my coaching call. So because I saw it, when I saw the opportunities, I was like, okay, I watched the 90-minute. I didn't watch the live webinar per se, but the 90-minute one on her website was what I watched, right? So when I sat down, I watched that webinar, I saw it, I went to my husband, I said to my husband, look at this that I've seen. Like, so he looked at it, was like, because he trusts me, he trusts my gut. He always said to me, yeah, whatever I want to do. Hence I said to him, yes, I want to do it. He just said to me, is it like, have you done your, I said yes. And when I'm convinced that this is right and this is good, he will say to me, go for it. So when I saw him, he was like, yeah, if this is what you want to do, go for it. Okay, so that was it. And I said to him, I would like you to do it, since he was at home due to medical issues, right? Health issue. And said, okay, since you are home, I would like you to do it. I was like, okay. So initially it was supposed to be him that will be doing this business. But at the long run, I now saw that, wow, this is how this thing is. I just said to me, you know what? Don't worry, just sit, relax, right? Take care of you. Like, you are not well, let me do it. That's okay. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to combine both work and this one. Just relax. Okay. So that was how I picked up. And here I am today, 1 year and counting. And I am loving every bit of it.
Right. You were talking about the expenses that you were spending every month, and if you compare that to the salary that we have as a health worker, I don't really remember when was the last time we had an increase. In fact, there's a few good 3 years at least that we didn't have increase
Yeah.
for healthcare professionals here in the UK, and
Yeah.
even in this heat of the pandemic, we're still not get paid well. So
Yeah.
the expenses, the prices of commodities are going
Going
higher.
up. Yeah, everything is
And
going high, and your salary is not
exactly,
even, your salary is still the same. So
yeah, that's true. How would you explain to our audience what is a digital business.
Okay, so I'll use a layman's language, right? A digital business is a business that you do online. Is digital is online, right? This is something that usually we know, like where I came from, my people, we are known for business, right? And is a typical traditional business whereby you go to the shop, you pay, you get something, right? You buy something, and you in return you give them you exchange cash for goods, right? Yeah. And most people, even here abroad, what they do is that they buy something and they ship it abroad, they ship it back home, and they sell it in exchange for money as well. Okay, now this one, we are not having any physical exchange. Yeah, there is no physical exchange. There is no shop. It's an online shop. Just like you can be in your home and you see something that you like online, you pay for it, they'll send you your goods to your home, right? So this one is that there is no physical exchange, right? There is no inventory. You don't have anything that you piled up to sell. Okay. There is no inventory. There is no stock taking. Okay. So everything is digitalized. So what we do here is that we do attraction marketing. We earn using social media. We use social media to earn. So literally, let's say, let me bring it home. Okay. Now we partner with a multi-billion-dollar company, okay, where we advertise, we market what they do using social media. So you do that at the comfort of your home with just your laptop and your smartphone. So you advertise, you market, you tell people what this thing is about, right? And in return, you earn money. So you see, there is no exchange of goods. You do not exchange anything. So you just sit at the comfort of your own, making use of what you have, and you're getting money into your pocket. That is what we do.
Yeah, that's amazing. Right. We've got 10 viewers right now. Let us know where you're watching from. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and we'll get back to you, and we'll answer all your questions. My next question will be, what are the challenges faced by new business owners, and how have we taken care of those challenges?
Okay, a typical business, like there was something that I posted on my page, right? When you want to start a business, right, you need a shop, right? You need money, you need capital, you need the technical knowledge, right? You need to you need technical knowledge, you need money as well. So most people, when they start their business, initially, within 1 year, they literally pack up, right? But here, one second, my son is crying. Let me just 1 second, give me two.
That's the beauty of the business, guys. You can run your business wherever you want, with your family and loved ones in the background, and that's the amazing.
Sorry, he really wants to come in, but I don't want him to come in. He's going to distract me. He's crying because I didn't let him come in. Sorry about that. So, what was I saying? Okay, a typical, what was the question? What are the challenges faced? Okay, now, most people, when they start their own business like by themselves, right? They literally quit along the way because they lack the technical skills, they lack the knowledge, they lack literally everything that you need to run business with, right? Some people, they were not trained to do businesses. So that is why 90% of people quit or pack up and go within 1 year of starting their business. So we are aware of all these things. So that is why in our platform, we have all those things covered for you. There is a training. We understand that you don't have a prior knowledge, right? Yeah, you might have a prior knowledge, right? But majority of people, right, have not got any prior knowledge about running a business, not to talk of running an online businesses, right? So what we have done is that we've taken care of all that. One, we've provided you with the technical skills. We will provide you the platform. So you're not like looking for the platform, we'll provide you the platform. Just like when someone you're just on you're just looking for a house, right? And someone just say, come with me, and just take you into one furnished bungalow, and just say to yourself, here is the key, go in, this key is yours, this house is yours. All you need to do is that make sure you keep it clean every day, right? Every day you have to sweep, you have to vacuum clean your house, just keep it neat, right? But the house is yours. They have given you this house. Live in it, live on it. This is your one now. This is your house. So live in this house. Everything is for you. You've got your cooker, you've got everything, right? So all you need to do is that every day feed yourself, right? Clean, make your house look clean. That is literally what we have done. So we have taken care of everything for you. So we've given you, are going to give you the training. We are going to provide the technical skills. We're going to provide you the platform. We are going to guide you. We are going to be with you, answer all your questions. All you do is to what? Have the mindset to run your business. So that is what we've taken care of.
And you have a mentor and a coach, and we have a
Yes, you have a
global
mentor and a
community
coach and a community. Yeah, that's
global
everything we have
community.
provided for you. Yes.
Yeah, you can reach out 24/7, or so wherever you are in the world, there's a global community that you can reach out. So if you have any questions, if you have any problems with your business and how, or any technical issues that you will encounter, so there's a global community. So wherever you go, even if you want to meet them in person, you can always meet them, because even if you're in France or in Italy or in the US or Canada or Japan, Philippines, or wherever you are,
Or
this
Nigeria.
community is global. So you can meet them online, in person, and that's how amazing it is, because you will have a support.
Yeah, exactly.
You won't be alone. Okay. So my next question is, can anyone do this business, especially someone without prior experience?
Of course, anyone can do this business. In fact, when I started this business, I didn't have any prior experience of running an online business per se, but a physical business, yes. Because back home, when I was in Nigeria, back home, right, I was a banker. I work in a bank. So I remember when I'm on annual leave, right, I used to travel from Nigeria, I'll go to Togo. I go to Benin Republic as well. So I go there to bring in some goods, right? In fact, I started when I was in school. When I was in school, yeah. So when I was in school, any holiday, whenever we are on holiday, right, I would travel. I would travel to those places. Benin Republic, we call it Cotonou. I'll travel to Cotonou and I'll bring in stuff. I'll bring in handbags. I'll bring in shoes, right? Because yeah, so I sell it to my fellow students. So that was how I was making, yeah. And my brother as well designs shirts, native wears. So what I do as well. So I have an arrangement with him. He make all those for me. I'll travel back home. Then I'll take all that. I'll bring it to school. Then I'll sell them. So that was how my business mentality started. So I had a prior experience of physical business, right? So when I started working as a banker, when I'm on annual leave, I'll travel. So I'll bring in men's shoes, corporate wears, right? I'll bring in corporate shoes, both male and female. I'll bring in casual one. So when I bring them, and I will sell it to my colleagues, so they'll buy. So I'm literally me. I'm not like, I don't like standing and folding my hands. I want something doing. Like I like having that streams of income, right? Even as a banker back home, we know bankers as that they have money. And even with, I was paid very well, right? But I still go around. So I have a prior knowledge of physical selling, right? But I haven't got any prior knowledge of an online selling. So when I saw this, I was like thinking, okay, is it going to be like this? And that one thing I feared was when I was doing physical selling, when you sell something to people, they are going to owe your money. They wouldn't pay you, so you'll be on credit, right? And by the time you start asking for your money, they'll start paying you bit by bit, and you end up not using it for anything. So when I saw this one, I was thinking it was like that, right? Little did I know that it wasn't like that. So because I didn't have any prior experience, it was quite easy for me to what do you call it, to mingle in, right? Because there was a training. I was provided with a training. So, and the training was all right for me because it is a video training. So the thing was literally telling me, do this, click on this. I was like, oh, okay. So I have my laptop, my husband's laptop. I have my own laptop. So I'll put my laptop by the side. I'll use my husband's laptop by the side. I'll open the training. So my one, I'll watch the video. I will do it. So I'll watch. So the video was telling me what to do. So I didn't have to worry, like, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? Oh my God, or freak out like that. The whole thing was there. So it's a human being that was talking to me. So not like a machine. So the human being on that video was clicking something. The person will click on something and I'll pause and I'll click whatever the person has done. So it was quite easy for me, right? And I have a mentor, I have a community. The community is such that I'm in the UK and there are people across the globe, right? So when it is our night here, there is someone out there that is their morning or afternoon. So when I was stuck with something, my mentor is here in the UK, right? So my time zone is the same with her. So when I'm doing something and I'm stuck, right, I will go to the business chat group and I'll send the message. This is what I'm trying to do, but I can't figure it out. You will see 1001 people that will reply you and tell you, yes, do it like this. And they will send you a screenshot, like with direction, with arrow, like do it this way. I was amazed, right? So it doesn't matter if you have a prior experience or you doesn't have a prior experience, anyone can do this business. As long as you have a winning mindset, as long as you have a mindset of a hustler, right? As long as you have a mindset that you want to make money, as long as you have your laptop, as long as you have your smartphone, as long as you have your internet, as long as you can be able to, like, you can hear, right? Because, and you can see. Yeah, because the training is something that you can see and you can be able to hear what the person is telling you to do. So if you can see, if you can hear, if you have a winning mindset, if you've got a laptop, or even desktop and your smartphone, you can do this business.
That's true. And the only other requirement in the business is you have to be 18 years and above, because
Yes, thank you.
it is a legal requirement to do the business. So wherever you are in the world, a legal requirement to do business is 18 years and above. But there's no limit because we have an 83-year-old woman who's also successful in
Yeah.
this business. So
Mhm.
there's no limit at all. And again, it is a video-based training, so it's very easy and very friendly user. You can always go back, repeat, rewind, forward. Take your time, enjoy the training because it's very easy and fun. And we also have this regular mastermind that is happening every Wednesday, and we keep learning. And
Yeah.
there's always a Zoom meeting, and what
Yeah.
she was saying, there's this business flag that we do a lot of teaching, and there's so many people to reach out, and which is really amazing because
Yeah.
starting your own business on your own is quite difficult, but you've got a huge amount of support from this global community, which is really
Exactly.
amazing. Yeah.
Exactly. And just like you say on the weekly mastermind, that is just in addition, that is where we share, everyone, whatever you have done, anything extra that you've done that made you successful in the business, that is where we come to share. Yeah. At least I've been there on several platforms on several times to share. So that is what we do. So you're not left alone. Okay. People are coming to tell you, this is what we've done. This is additional thing with anything they have done using the training as well, or and adding their own knowledge or anything they think that, okay, let me tweak on this one, it can work, and they were able to do it and they were successful. So we come there to share, to say, this is what I have done that made me successful, you too can do the same. And when you follow that same step as well, you too will have the same success result as well.
And that's true. Although we are an individual entrepreneur, that means we own our own business. Although we have a big community, but we own our own business.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
here,
it is. Yeah.
it's not a competition. We're here to help
No.
and support each other. So there's no competition here at all. That's what's amazing about it as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. My next question would be, how would you promote your business globally?
Okay. How will I promote my business globally? Okay. What will I say on this one? Okay. Literally, what we do is that we use social media, you know. Usually, let's say I am here in the UK. I am here in the UK, okay? if I want my business to be known only in the UK, yeah, I can use BBC. We have BBC here, right? We have ITV here, right? Yeah, I can go to ITV and pay for commercials, right? And they will promote my business for me. And it is only those, anyone that tune in to BBC, they'll be able to see and know about my business, right? But when I want to go globally, that is where the social media comes in. Facebook, everyone Facebooks, no matter wherever you are, globally. So it's a global platform, right? YouTube is a global platform as well. LinkedIn is a global platform. Instagram is a global platform. So you've got so many global platforms on social media that anyone can use to promote their businesses. So me, I am using all these platforms to promote my business, and I'm having huge success using them. And anyone can do that as well. And I didn't just start doing that. My training, the platform that we plugged in, the training taught me how to use all this platform to promote my business, how to do that, what I have to do, when I have to do it, how I will do it, and the result I will get. And I followed that, and here I am today.
That's true. And one of the biggest social media platform that we use is Facebook, which is over 4 billion users. So that's a huge market there using this social media. And of course, not only just through social media that you can promote it. For example, like me, I love traveling. So if I go to places, I can introduce this to someone that I meet in the plane or in the street or in a hotel or whoever I meet. Because this business, I'm so proud of it, because this is a very it's a golden opportunity that I can share it to everyone, to my family, to my loved ones, and to the people who really want to change in their life. And I can share it because this, we are helping so many people here, and that's why we're here, because we try to help as many as we can.
Especially initially when I started this business, right? For me, it was all about the money. Right? I wanted to make money. But as time goes on, my mentality changed. It not changed to like the passion to help people, because I've seen something that is good, something that is great and amazing. It has helped me. So it's not all about me now. So my mentality has changed. So it's now the passion. Like when I see so many people join the business, through me, and I'm able to help them, right, to set up their business, that joy, like is coming from within. So my mentality now changed. So it's not for me now, it's not all about any money. So it's about helping other people, imparting something nice, something great, something like long term to people. So it has changed everything about me, and I'm loving it. And in as much as I'm passionate about it and I'm loving helping them, now I'm still earning money by the side. So now my main focus is not the money now. My main focus is, how will I impact on people out there? How will I bring them in for them to be able to experience what I'm experiencing now, right? How will I be able to teach them? How can I put them on the right track? That is it. And while I'm thinking of how to do that, and while I'm doing that, now I'm still earning. Is that not wonderful? So is it, before it was just like that, I want money, I want to earn money, I want to pay my bills, I want to this one. But at some point, that thing changed. So now my mentality has changed. It is all about you. How to help people, how to help them, how to let them know that they cannot rely on their jobs alone, how to let them know that there is something here that can give them early retirement, how to let them know that what they can earn here in 3 years is equal to their 10 years salary in their job. So everything about me has changed in this business, and I'm loving every bit of it.
Yeah, that's true. It's easy to find money through this business, but what we're really after is to help as many people as we can, because it's a very nice feeling that you can reach out and help and share this opportunity, right? I think that's the most important thing that I've learned in my 18 months in this business. My next question to you will be, what advice do you have to give to people who are looking for opportunity online but afraid or skeptical to take action?
Okay, I will say this. You know, I love to use Bible quotations, right? Even the Bible said, can we continue to be in sin that grace abounds? And the answer is no. You know, most people, they are so dwelling on their past that they forgot to see the future. Okay? Yes, it's all right to be skeptical. It's all right to be afraid, but we should let our, how do I put it? We should not let our fear to outweigh the potential, the blessings that are before us. All right. Yes, there are something that you might have done before that didn't work out for you, or that they scammed your money, or that siphoned your money, or something that you are doing and the thing disappeared. Yes, let that one go. Even in your normal job, right? You might get a job and the job, it didn't work out for you, or they sack you, or they lay you off. You're not going to sit in your house and cry all day. Yeah, I've been laid off, I've been laid off, I'm not gonna work again, I'm not gonna work again. No, what do? You stand up. In fact, the moment they lay you off, you're back home. Some of you don't even remove your clothes. You sit back there, back to the internet, start shopping, start looking for next job, start doing application. That is it, guys. Yes, you've done something before, you're afraid of online. You know, in my dialect, they say that in my country, they said mechanic doesn't let us know who are mad people anymore. Why? Because the two of them are wearing the same uniform. A mechanic is his clothes is so dirty because it's filled up with grease and every other thing. So it's like dirty. And a mad person is wearing a dirty clothes, right? So when two of them are standing, you wouldn't know who is the mad person. You wouldn't know who is a mechanic. Yeah. But when you look closer, you should be able to see that one person is talking, even without you asking him any question. That is a mad person. And the other person is calm and coordinated and quiet. So that is a mechanic. So when you look, you know, that is this something, everyone has got this instinct. That is that thing in you that is always telling you, this is the way, this is it, follow it. Okay? So just use your instincts, use your head, you know, your instinct, your mind, your spirit is telling you, this is the right one. To be honest with you, for us to come out and show our faces every now and then to say to you, this is it, this is it. So I advise you to check it out, okay? There is no point you standing outside and asking a shop owner, what do you sell inside? What have you got inside? The shop owner is going to say to you, could you please come inside and have a look? So when you go inside, you'll be able to see what is in that shop, okay? And from there, you can see that, yeah, there are things that you can actually buy from that shop. So I say to you, quit being skeptical, quit asking or looking by the side. You come in, there is no risk involved. So just come in, register, send in your name, send in your email address, register. We have a one-time for life registration fee. This is not like all those things that you pay monthly subscription. No, it is one-off registration fee for life. And this registration fee is even refundable. So why are you afraid of? What are you scared for? Pay the $149, right? Then you see what the business is about. You come inside, you sit down, you have 30 days, right? You have 30 days. I was saying to someone, she came in during December, right? I reached out to her. I said to her, hey, your 30 days period is elapsing. I wouldn't want you to lose your money. It's either you're in or you're out. So check. She was like, oh, sorry, no, that she was writing exams. So that was what kept her. Not that she doesn't want to do that. She said, no, she's 100% in. So we still don't want you to lose your money. So in case, so if I didn't reach out to her, I wouldn't know that she's writing exams. I was still looking out for her because I don't want you to lose your money, right? If you're in, you're in. I said, see, your money is going to elapse on that day. Please, what are you doing? I don't want you to lose your $149, right? So if you want to do this thing, please, let's continue. If you don't want to do it, can you please ask for your refund? She was like, no. She is in 100%. Now she wants to do this. Yeah, because she's seen everything. She just said to me she is writing exams. That after her exams, that even if the money elapses, she doesn't care. That but she's in the business, that just that we should give him that she's writing exams. When she's finished her exam, she know that one is out of her way. Then she'll not focus on this. I was like, oh, okay. So you see, we are not after your money. We just want you to come in and have a look, right? You know,
Yeah.
that is just it. So just
That's true. And last question. What is your
another
vision in
one.
5 years? Last one.
Okay.
What is your vision in the next 5 years?
Okay. My vision in the next 5 years is to help at least 100 families, 100 families to be able to have their own digital businesses, to be able to have their own time and financial freedom. That is my number one priority, right? And the second one is to retire. I'm looking to retire in the next 5 years. I don't want to work anymore. In the next 5 years, I don't want to work anymore. Maybe perhaps my cousin was saying to me, you know, where we are working in a part of the work, you know, because of the huge pension. So she said to me, please, I can see the way you're going in this business. It's really very, I'm afraid you're going to leave this job. But please don't leave, even if it is one day in a week. Be doing it so that at least let your name be there for pension. I laughed. I said, yeah, that's a good advice. But what I'm doing now will pay me better than whatever pension I'm going to have, right? So you can see, yeah, I say whatever I'm doing now, what I'm doing now is going to the pension plan. You know, our pension plan is huge. There is nowhere in the world that has this kind of pension plan. So I am looking to retire in the next 5 years, and I'm looking to help at least 100 families starting from now, at least 100 families, to help them to establish, to have that time and financial freedom. That is my vision in the next 5 years.
And what's amazing in this business is you create legacy that you can pass it on to your loved ones. So
Exactly.
it's a lifetime business that you can create, and you can pass it on to your loved ones. If you want to pass it on, then it's an amazing opportunity. Again, guys, I'm just gonna share you this happy video that I always share to our audience. 1 second. There you go. I think that's now.
Lovely.
Guys, again, we have a live workshop which is happening every Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's 5 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. MST, 8 p.m. EST, and 1 a.m. for those who are in the UK. Again, that's a Wednesday and Friday, early hours in the morning. But if you cannot watch the live one, of course, you can always watch the replays. Every week, twice a week, there'll be different panelists from around the world, and they'll be sharing their journey in the business. But again, you have to register with your full name and email address on my website right there, adrianluke20.co.uk, and also with Caroline right there on her screen, carolinejkalu.com. Take action, register with your full name, and this is an amazing opportunity that you shouldn't be missing. Check this out. It's an amazing year. Start your year right, and at the end of the year, you will see good results. Thank you very much, Caroline. Thank you for your time, and
thank you for having me. Thank you
and
so much.
see you on the other side.
All right, thank you, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Yeah, let's do this.
Thank you for watching. We have 12 viewers.
Yeah.
We have Bina and Tess. So Bina is from the UK and Tess is watching from Vancouver. And thank you for watching. To those of you watching the replay, thank you so much. And thank you, Caroline.
Thank
Have
you
a great
for having
Sunday.
me. Thank you.
Bye,
all right,
everyone.
bye, everyone.